Okay, we're back again. So, I noticed how, Mumbo Jumbo and, more Skizz and, Rendog really struggled against the Wither, right? Now, initially I was trying to do it all with helmet off. That went about as well as you guys think it did. I didn't die ever, but at the same time, in trying not to die, I wasn't really able to, do damage to it. I almost got it halfway, but then I kept having to like fly up and up and up to then get like an axe crit while trying to dodge all of the skulls. And eventually it was like thousands of, well, not thousands, but like hundreds of blocks up. And I didn't feel like waiting for it to come back down so that way I could reset. So instead I went ahead and just did slash kill at E. As you can see, everything has died. And now we'll go ahead and try the Wither fight again from ground zero. Now, Skizz did have a spear. I'm pretty sure he had sharpness on it. I went ahead and put lunge because I think he always has that. They have smite 5 axes. I know that because that's, well, what they got. Sharpness 5 sword. I'm assuming so because they have power 5 bows. So why not? None of them had like totems or anything. So this is pretty much all we're going to have. Now the reason why I am putting on the helmet is just because it gives you a little bit more protection, a little bit more survivability, which will allow me to do a little bit more damage. Because that was my biggest kicker that I realized, was the lack of being able to do damage. That's a little bit low. There we go. Yeah, no, they should have definitely just put on chest plates. The mobility and Elytra does not give you the survivability of a chest plate, I can tell you that much. But I can definitely tell you that the helmet allows me to take a few more hits before I need to start running. cow. Well, that went well until it didn't. Yeah, I can't bow it anymore. Ooh, no, that's bad. Oh, that one was kind of close. Okay, well, I just missed that flyby so bad. Okay. Flyby. Okay. I mistimed that. Let's go ahead and just wait for it to come back down. Yeah, no, definitely having the helmet has made the world of the difference. Okay, he's about at half again. But I will definitely take being able to hit him over not. Don't get hit by blue ones. And, well, as you can see, if there was 3 of them, that would have been, oh, probably 3 times as easy. Took me, what, 9 minutes? Wasn't the easiest thing, but heck, if I just had, you know, a diamond chest plate instead of an elytra, I could tell you now this would be a whole lot faster, as I could just probably face tank it. With how good food is, the regen, as you probably noticed, I could just eat my way through withering effect. As long as you're eating food, you're pretty much alive, always. As long as you're not being constantly damaged, you even heal more than what you make back from eating food, which is pretty swick, I would say. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little mini video, and as you could see, I am calling out Rendog and Skizz and Mumbo Jumbo for skill issue. I didn't even use the spear, which I think is honestly the easiest way to properly kill him, if I had to guess. You just fly really high above him, and because the Java Wither stands right directly below you, then you just hold out the spear and you just free fall, and you stab him. You probably can do a boatload of damage that way. But anyways, I didn't even use the sword this time, I don't even think. And yeah, that is how you defeat the Wither. Now, the easier way to defeat it, if you have enough firework rockets, is just fly up above it, axe crit it, kind of what I was doing before, and then you just keep doing that. But I don't have an infinite amount of firework rockets. I tried to give myself just a stack, and then, well, I did it again, so then I got myself another stack as I used up the last one, but I still beat it with less than a stack. Yeah, that's how you would do it. The helmet definitely makes the world of difference, as the protection enchantment reduces the amount of damage you take from withering effect, etc., etc. Yeah, elytra is just don't use an elytra to fight the wither. Elytras to fight the wither is not a good idea, unless of course you're thinking about using a mace or a spear. Otherwise, don't use an elytra. It just makes it a pain to do. Trust me. Anyways, hope you have a good day, and goodbye. This one's just like a little short clip. I am starting to focus on college again, so I'm not going to be able to do as much, but hope you guys enjoyed this.